So Grandad said he was.
He was very happy with his life. He was happy with us. He said, Mother, we've had a happy life. And I said, yes, Dennis, we have. We've always been happy in our own way with Paul and Mandy, very happy. Paul's ever such a good lad. He's turned out really well. I was frightened you'd go to the bad side, the drugs. Or...
No, Nan.
I was.
Nan, you know, everyone love hearing your stories.
Yeah.
Everyone likes hearing your stories when you were younger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we had lovely times. In Ireland now we had no clubs or money for anything. Bit of bread and jam, and we'd go out the countryside by the river, and we'd sit by the river, and we'd have our bit of bread and jam, and they'd have an old kettle, and they'd boil it up, but they'd make all the tea in the kettle. The milk and the sugar all went in, so we all had a little cup of tea. And then the people, the Ryans had a boat, a rowing boat or two rowing boats. They used to rent to the Americans for the fishing. They gave them loads of money for them to go out in the deep river to fish. And they made loads of money. They gave them hundreds of pounds just to have the boat for the day.
That was back in them days,
yeah,
Nan.
Back in them days. It would be thousands I'd give them now. But, what was it? Oh yes, if they caught a fish, they got a lot of money off the people because they took photographs of them.
So what fish did they catch, Nan?
Well, they were fishing for salmon.
Salmon.
That's a very rich fish. But they'd settle for trout or eels.
Eels?
They caught big eels. Conger eels were massive. Conger eels can grow to 10 feet. They can eat a man. In some parts of the rivers, you were not told not to go in the river. It was very dangerous. And we wouldn't. We did what we were told. My brother nearly died, Jerry. He went in a dangerous side of the river, islands, little islands through the river. And he was swimming over to the island and he was told not to. There was deadly weeds. Beds of weeds under the water and they'd pull you down. The motion of the water would wrap the weeds around your body and pull you down. Well, Jerry was nearly drowning. He went into the weeds and a big strong man, a good swimmer, he jumped in the other side and he swam out to him. And he carried him back to the other side because he couldn't come back. It was too dangerous to go back that way. So he had to walk about a mile down to the bridge and come over to us. Yeah, we had some lovely times. We'd be singing. The Ryans had a boat, or two rowing boats, that used to rent to the Americans and the English for fishing. And we'd be in the boat and we'd be singing. Oh, what was it? Row, row, row your boat, that was one. There was another one, I can't think of it. It's a lovely song, and we'd all be singing it. Yeah, I can't think of what it was. It was a lovely song. All the women and children would be singing, and the men would join in.
People admire your stories.
Yeah, they would do, because they're nice. There's nothing about anger or hate or anything like that. They're family stories about mothers and their children, the fathers helping out.
And you know what people say?
Well,
that I can't get my words out now. People say, "Oh, your nan's very lucky to have you."
yes, I am indeed, and I tell everybody that. I've told the social services how lucky I am. Otherwise, they'd have put me in a home. They'd have took me out of here. Oh no, I said Paul's golden.